So, you ever see something that just stops you in your tracks? That's what we're looking at today. It's this one online ad that, it just mashes together two worlds you'd think have nothing to do with each other. Ancient spirituality and, get this, cutting-edge artificial intelligence.
Okay, so let's just pull up the image itself and take a look. On one side, right, you've got this spiritual guru all decked out in traditional attire staring right at you. And then, bam, right next to him is this super slick, modern smartphone screen. It's a real contrast, you know? And it immediately makes you wonder, okay, what's the deal here? What are they actually selling?
And yeah, that's pretty much the whole point of what we're digging into today. This one ad, it's not just a single offer. It's actually got two completely different invitations. One is rooted in thousands of years of tradition, and the other is all about the tech of tomorrow. So let's break them both down, one by one.
All right, first up, let's focus on the left-hand side of this ad. This part is, well, it's the more traditional piece of the puzzle. It's all about community, about getting involved on a, human level.
So what's the offer? It's pretty straightforward. It says right there, become an ambassador of Paramashiva. And the program has a name. It's called Paramashiva Sena. It seems like it's designed for people who want to be more than just followers, right? They want to actively represent the movement.
Now here's what I find kind of interesting. Look at the structure they've set up. This isn't just a join whenever type of thing. They've got specific month-long enrollment batches. That tells you there's probably a real program behind this, maybe some kind of training or curriculum you go through.
And here's the real kicker. You see that big red box on the banner? The price. The cost to become an ambassador is nothing. Zero. It's completely free of cost. That's a huge deal, right? It totally removes the money barrier for anyone even a little bit curious.
Okay, so that's the community side of things. Now let's slide over to the right side of the ad, because this is where things take a pretty wild turn. We're leaving the grassroots ambassador stuff behind and jumping headfirst into the world of AI.
And the claim they make on this little phone screen mock-up is huge. It says, Ask Nithyananda AI, the world's first spiritual AGI. Notice that. They're not just calling it a chatbot, oh no. They're saying it's an AGI, which is a whole different ballgame.
So to really get why that's such a big deal, we got to quickly talk about what AGI even is. Artificial General Intelligence. Think science fiction, right? It's an AI that can think and learn and solve problems just like a human can. It's the holy grail of AI research. The big tech companies are pouring billions into trying to create this, and, well, it doesn't actually exist yet. So for anyone to claim they have a spiritual AGI, that is a really, really bold statement.
So how do you get your hands on this supposedly groundbreaking tech? Well, they make it super easy, super modern. You can pop over to a website, it's a .ai address of course, or you can just hit them up on WhatsApp. And that's smart, right? It's not just about being convenient, it's about meeting people where they live, digitally speaking. Okay, so let's just recap. We have two totally different things on the table here. A free, human-powered ambassador program, and a direct line to what they claim is a futuristic spiritual AI. So how do these two ideas, which seem worlds apart, come together? Let's bring it all back home.
And really, this is the whole magic trick, right? On the left, you've got the person, the guru. On the right, you have his digital twin, basically, living in your phone, available 24/7. The message couldn't be clearer. You can get the ancient wisdom, but with the immediate convenience of modern tech. It's a way to be both timeless and totally cutting edge at the same time.
And all of this really leaves us with one big, kind of mind-bending question, doesn't it? This ad, it's more than just an ad for a program or an app. It's pointing towards a possible future. As AI gets better and better at answering our biggest, most personal questions, what happens to faith as we know it? What's the role of tradition and community when you have a spiritual guide in your pocket?